Hello again, it's Patrick Hake with RE/MAX Gold, and I'm here to report to you today about the Placer County real estate sales for August 2011. At the end of August, there was 1,217 homes for sale in Placer County, and that was down about 7% compared to July. And it was, more importantly, it was down about 31% from the end of August of last year. So a pretty steep decline year over year in the number of homes for sale in Placer County. The number of pending sales was 682 at the end of August. That was up 16% from July and up 62% from the end of August last year. So we saw a 30% decline in the number of homes for sale, along with a 62% increase in the number of homes pending sale, both compared to August of last year. The primary source of that increase in pending sales was the number of short sales that were moved from active contingent status, which is a short sale with an offer on it, into pending sale, which means that the bank had supposedly given an approval letter and approved the sale. So that was an increase of 27% in the short sales month over month from July, and an increase of 162% of the number of short sales pending sale compared to August of last year. So 162%, that's a pretty large increase. The number of homes that were sold in August was 525. That's up 15% from July, and that is up 20% from August of last year. So we actually saw an increase in the sales following increases in pending sales in previous months. So it's good to see that happen, because previously we'd only seen an increase in the actual pending sales, but no corresponding increase in actual sales and completed sales and transactions. So a 20% increase year over year. The primary source of those was actually an increase in non-foreclosure sales, which increased 42% year over year, which is great. However, there is a component of those which are flipped sales, which are homes that were purchased at trustee sale by investors that would not be counted in those foreclosures, and there's a large component of those within those non-foreclosures, and those increased 42% year over year, while short sale closed sales increased 23% year over year. Strangely enough, with all those sales happening, increases in pending sales, decreases in homes for sale, we still saw a decline in the sales price, both on the average and median year over year, which declined about 7 to 8%, whether you look at the median or the average. The median price did increase month over month. However, the averages did drop. The average per square foot and just the average sales price both dropped month over month. But most importantly, we did see an 8% decline year over year. The inventory level at this point stands at 2.3 months of inventory, which is the number of months of the standing inventory. So we said there were 1,200 homes for sale. At the current rate of 525 per month, it would only take about 2.3 months to sell all of the standing inventory, which is very tight. It means that if you are a buyer, you should expect that there's going to be a limited amount of homes for sale, and that when you do find a property, there's a high likelihood that there will be other people interested in it as well. So it's very important that you work with a qualified agent who's familiar with this market and how to get your offer accepted, whether you're dealing with a regular seller or a bank, whether it be through a short sale or through a foreclosure sale. It is important that you have somebody that is experienced to help you do that, or you may be looking forever. The good news is that short sales do seem to be working more regularly now. It does take quite a lot more time than a conventional sale would take, which would be a month to a month and a half. Short sales taking anywhere from 90 days to 180 days, but we do seem to be seeing more of them close. We saw 142 close this past month, or in August, which is probably the highest we've seen on record. However, we do have quite a few that are pending sale, so quite a few more than that 142. So it takes quite a few to go into contract to have that many come out actually closing. There is the possibility too of more inventory coming, as we've seen an increase in the notice of defaults, which are that first part of foreclosure. We've seen a lot more banks starting to send out those foreclosure notices in August. However, we do not count those chickens until they hatch anymore, because we've been told for, I don't know, going on 4 years that there's going to be a wave of foreclosures. And as we can see with the inventory continuing to drop month over month, we haven't seen that happen quite yet, at least not to the extent that it's been prognosticated. So those are the statistics for the month of August. If you have any questions about them, please feel free to give us a call. You can reach us at 916-728-1981, or you can also find us on our website at www.placercountyhomesandland.com. And I thank you for watching this video, and I will talk with you soon.